When I was in middle school, I was dealing with a lot of I wanted to be loved by people or I wanted to be accepted by my friends, but I always felt like I was out of the circle. But there was a reason why I was out of the circle. It's just I wanted to be accepted in that circle so badly that I would literally maybe go against what my parents were saying, talk to guys, all of that type of stuff when I didn't have to, but people would push you to. And so that was a moment where I just felt so sad because it's like, I'm trying to fit in, I can't fit in, so what's the purpose of me being here? There's no point anymore. There's no point in trying, there's no point in keep moving forward. Or it would be easier if I wasn't here for everybody and all of that. And then a whole bunch of thoughts of suicide. Then that's where I was able to encounter the Lord in my room, where he just basically broke it all down. And he was like, here's the word, and go know that I love you more than anything. And the fact that I died for you, and there's a reason why you are alive, and there's purpose for your life. That's where the Lord met me. Moving forward, it helped me a lot with my faith in the fact that I desired to read more. I desired to speak to the Lord more. I desired to get in prayer more. I desired to do more in worship. And then after that, obviously, nothing was perfect. I mean, this past year, I went through a really rocky thing. I walked into a relationship, my first relationship ever, thinking that, my parents were accepting this, so that means that the Lord has to be saying it's good and all of it, right? I knew that something was wrong in the beginning and I should have walked away, but that's where I had been told the things of, no one has ever stuck with me and all of this, so I felt like if he's telling me that no one had ever stayed with him, right? So I have to be the one to do it. I have to be the one to show him that I am a good person, that I don't want to hurt you and all of that, right? It's that big cycle of that the Lord's just teaching me. But through all of that, it was a whole thing of wanting to be enough and thinking that that's what love was. Love was being talked down to. Love was being teared away from your family in a way. Love was being, told time and time again that you're not trustworthy or just feeling not enough, crying myself to sleep. I literally, this past year, I went through the whole thing of my weight differed a lot. I was physically unhealthy. I was so anxious because of this relationship, of being told that my love wasn't enough, yet again, that I would forget to eat meals throughout the day. I mean, and that's already with knowing God. That's already with knowing the love that he's shown me, the fact that I'm accepted by him, but it's the fact that I still wanted to be accepted by people, and especially by this one person, because again, it was the thing of wanting to be enough and saying that, proving him wrong in the sense of, no, I won't walk away, That's where the Lord could remind me of, you need to remember your purpose and what I told you. And the fact that there's so much for you that this is not where you should be. This isn't what love is, and this isn't what being accepted is. And this is not for you, and you need to walk away. And that's where I was doubting it. I was like, okay, God, if this is not for me, and if I'm just wanting to be accepted again by someone that did not die on the cross for me, take them out of my life. And that's what the Lord did. And from there, moving now to where I'm at, I don't think, obviously there's still that where I can fall time and time again. I mean, I'm struggling with it now of wanting to be accepted. No matter what it is you're going through, whether you grew up in a Christian household or whether you didn't, there's hope. There's hope, and his name is Jesus. And it's the fact that once you find that hope, man, you're gonna wish you found it sooner, because he's the only one that can comfort you. He's the only one that can show you true love. He's the only one that can help you. And so that's just an encouraging word, hopefully.